What's happening, everyone? AD Joe Hailali. Yes, that's me. I'm back with Cloud City Vapes, and today we are with Geekvape Aegis, the new bling bling thing. As you can see, to be honest, first of all, like, it's an absolutely amazing device, and I will tell you in details. But the first thing first, the most important thing first, people want to see what's inside the box, and this is what I'm going to show you first. What's inside the box, then I'll share my experience with you guys. So we have the Geekvape Aegis Max with the Zeus Sub Ohm tank. Yes, people. So this is the white storm color, and on the front we can see this is 2 ml 100 watts kit powered by the AS chip and the mesh coil, which is 0.2 and a 0.4 mesh because we're gonna get inside. We have the GeekVape logo here on the side as well. We have the Aegis Max sign, and on the back we can see what is like basically what you need for the mod, or what's inside the mod, or what the mod is capable of. And also on the same time we have the color and the tags here as well. So let's open it up. And also on this other side we do have the scratch and check as well to find out if it's the authentic one or not. So make sure you do it when you buy it. Right, as you can see, this is a brand new thing. Right, here we go. So as we know, the GeekVape packaging, simple black box, and after opening that we have this beautiful white storm color, and look at this finishing. Like, that is absolutely amazing. The detail on that, the coloring, that is absolutely stunning. I really like this color, and also at the same time the leather finishing on the back as well looks absolutely stunning. Right, so obviously I'll come to the mod, but let me show you guys what else is inside the box. We have the Zeus Sub Ohm tank in black. Obviously it have to go with the mod, so they're gonna do it a black thing. And when we put it in, just put it on top of it. Here we go, I'll show you guys. And then we have a little box here for our accessories that comes with the kit. So here we go, keep this aside. So yes, we have this extension for 18650 battery, and we have another toolkit as well. And then we have some extra o-rings and a coil opener as well. And we have this another, should be the this is the 0.2 coil, and there should be one 0.4, and we do have an extra glass as well, guys, so in case you break this, you have a spare one. Right, there's a lot of stuff inside that box and accessories. And then we have the this is the USB cable. And then what else we have? We have anything else? Okay, no. And then we have this little papers here and a little card here. Okay, so this is the user manual. So obviously this will tell you how to use the mod and etc, which I'll tell you anyways. And then we have this little envelope here, which does have a GeekVape leaflet, and we have the Aegis Max card, and they also have the Aegis Quank coming in probably, so they have a little picture of that as well on the back. And then we have the warning as well, how to use the mod, how not to use the mod. Right, so as you can see, this is all the stuff that's come in the box. So basically in the kit, a lot of stuff. Right, let's go in details with the mod. As you can see, this is the power button, and this is our power up and power down button. And on this side we have the charging port as well, which is the USB. So simply we just this tool to open it up. So this tool comes handy in a lot of different cases as well. So also in terms of your coils as well, it does come in very handy. So that will help me to open it. So here we go, this is our USB port. So obviously it's a rubber one, so that's why it was very hard to take it off, but also at the same time I really didn't want it to rip it apart, so I had to be very gentle with it. But yeah, here is where you need to charge the device, but obviously I would recommend you to get a battery charger. It's always the best. And then let's keep that inside. We have the battery door right here. Simply we undo that, and here we go. This is the 21700 battery. This is where the 21700 battery will go. And as I said, for 18650 we'll use the extension, which I'll show you in a bit. And let's also show you guys in detail as well with the Zeus Sub Ohm tank, which is known as one of the best tanks out in the market by GeekVapes. So very simply we just literally do one left side and then from this side you can put the juices in, and then simply you can just close it. Nothing to worry about. And this is our airflow as well, which you can control however you want. If you want the air less or somewhere in between, you can do that. And also on the same time, when you need to change the coil, you just have to take the bottom part off, and after that you just simply you can pull the coil. So in this case, some of the people might struggle to pull it off, that's why they have the tool to use it. But yeah, this is very simple and nice. And also at the same time, as I said, you have to prime the coil. So I'll show you guys how to prime the coil once again. And this is the Breezy Shake from the Panda Shake juice range. It's one of my favorite as well. So let's prime the coil. So we're gonna put few drops from the middle, just like that, and then a little bit on the sides. That's it. And then we just put this back. Here we go. Let me make sure this is properly in. So also obviously this is much more easier as well. There is 2 space here as well. So also with the coils you have 2 extra bits on that side, so we need to make sure the points are right. So this is how easily you can put the coil perfectly. And then just simply we close the bottom, and we again take off. Okay, this is the drip tip that comes off easily, and we can also, this bit comes off as well, but obviously we always need to keep this on for our air control. So let's just fill the tank in. That's it, simply done, and that's it, sorted. You can see the plus here, so we have to put the extension inside there, and then our plus is going there. Simple. Then that's it, we close this thing off nicely, and then we press it 5 times. That's it, it's on. And you can simply just change the power by ups and down. And when you put a new tank on or coil in, it will ask you if it's a new coil, and then obviously just put new. If it's an old one, then just put old. So right, so 1 2 3. After pressing it 3 times, you can choose the option bypass, VPC, TC, TCR, temperature modes, all the kind of, and then power. So basically, obviously normal vapors, we always prefer to use the power option, which is very simple and easy to do, and then easily you can put the power up and down. And also at the same time, it will tell you what do you call it, on this display, what's the coil, what's the ohm, and what's the amp, and also was the volt as well. So as like for example, we can put 45 watts is equal to 2.93 volts, and also it's going to tell you the puffs as well. As you can see, is 000, but as you can see, it's 000 puffs, right? And that's it. Simply obviously as our first fire, we just need to warm the coil up by keeping it in a low wattage, like for example 12, and then we heat it up a little bit more, and then we can hear, as you can hear, you can see the smoke coming. Then we put it to, for example, 50 watts. 50 watts is ideal, to be honest, like for a normal user vapors. Here we go. Right, now simply done, and now it's time to share my experience with you guys. So you have checked the unboxing, now it's time to share my experience with you guys. As I said in the beginning, it's an absolutely amazing device. So first of all, if we talk about the shape and the design, it's really nice and classy, to be honest. Like as I showed you guys during the unboxing, it is absolutely amazing with the Zeus Sub Ohm tank. It looks banging. Now let's talk about the power options. As I also showed you guys on the unboxing, like you can put all kind of different powers or different styles you want, because some of the people prefer some kind of different options than the normal option. As I showed you guys, there is bypass, wattage, TC, nickel, all kind of different options. So you got everything in this device. So definitely that's a pro. And then If we talk about the to be honest, as they have the new chip inside this device as well, it makes the hits much smoother. Is chip, right? So this is the reason that you get a lot smoother hit than the old devices. Obviously they never had that kind of chip on their old devices, but the new ones they do, and that's why every hit you take is so damn smooth. Like for example right now, 66 watts. Let me take a hit. So damn smooth. Like to be honest, in my vaping experience, I always prefer smooth hits. Like I need to have a smoother hit to like to feel it, to be honest, like in my opinion. And also like I spoke with a lot of different people as well, and their opinions is the same as well, that they always prefer a smoother hit. That's why a lot of time we see a lot of disposables people nowadays using, they're all smoothie thing. So we all prefer the smoothie thing. And then let's talk about the battery option as well. It does have two different battery options, which is 18650 battery and a 21700 battery, because some people prefer the 21700 battery, some people prefer the 18650 battery. So you have the both option in this device, and it's really easy to install the batteries as well. If you have a 21700 battery, which is the bigger battery, you just put it in, and if you have the 18650 battery, which is a smaller battery, for that they have the extension where you can use the extension and put the battery as well. And charge wise, to be honest, like the charge, it stays a lot long, to be honest. Even there's a single battery, but still I was really happy with the charging. And flavor wise as well, with the coils, the mesh coils are absolutely amazing. Also, as I said, because of the chip, we're getting a smoother hit. Not only that, also because of the coils as well, the new technology they use, the Cantle mesh coils, they are absolutely amazing, like making the flavor way more nice. And also at the same time, the airflow. Before the airflow, oh sorry, my bad, let me take another sip. This is the Red Bull Mr. Nafis gave me, and you know where to find it. But yeah, sometimes I talk too much, but anyways, this is good stuff. Make sure you try it. Right, and with the airflow as well, the airflow is really smooth. Obviously right now, as you can see, I have the whole open one. If I close it halfway, let me take a hit and then I'll tell you how it feels. So even with the like a closed airflow, like a halfway airflow, the heat is there. It's really smooth. The flavor is on point, so it's absolutely banging. Like to be honest, I was looking for some cons on this device, like, but I really couldn't find any. But obviously, this only one thing that I'm not happy about is the charging, the USB bit, because the thing is, obviously in the beginning it's going to be quite sticky or hard to get off. But I think this can be one of the cons, I would say, or probably for some people it's not. For me it probably is. Probably I don't like this style, so this can be one thing. But other than that, it's so much, like, to be honest, it's a hell of a amazing device. And also the good thing is it's shockproof and waterproof as well. And also, to be honest, GeekVape, they make the strongest mods in the vaping industry. No one can beat their mods. Like even if I drop it right now, nothing happened. Even sometimes what happened, I dropped them on the streets and the mod was absolutely fine. There was a little scratch, but obviously even for the scratch, there's not a lot of spaces, only the screen and the side bumpers. Other than that, the rest of the thing is made with the rubber. So like, to be honest, why you are even waiting for? Like, if you need a good kit, just come down to Craft City Vapes. Even if you are Grays or in Ilford or in Leytonstone, we have 3 different stores where you can grab this device, and also the cheapest price you will ever get. So make sure you go and grab it today. And also the main thing as well, make sure you check our Instagram as well and Facebook as well, because we do a lot of giveaways. We give away mods, juices, disposables, coils, hats, t-shirts. There's so many giveaways. So make sure you keep an eye on there, especially the Instagram as well. And the main thing, you guys are not liking or subscribing the channel, man. Come on, do some help. Let it grow. We are supporting the community. We're giving you the cheapest price, so we deserve some support. And make sure the last thing, you keep it cloudy.